aqui.
Mic off.
are on one man as we approach kickoff. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Newcastle United.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Here's how PSG line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Gordon. Malik Thiaw. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Guimaraes. Nicely played through. And that's where it ends.
Really good defending there.
Pacho. Mendes. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Malik Thiaw. Anthony Gordon. Thiaw. Gordon. Malik Thiaw. Anthony Gordon. Yohan Wissa. They won't take it from him there.
Just used his strength there.
Fabian. This looks promising from PSG, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Wissa. And the attack is over. Bruno Guimaraes. Thiaw. Now Tonali. Joelinton. Beautifully weighted ball. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Now it needs a good ball in. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
It's PSG to restart. Looking for a reaction to that setback. Ousmane Dembele. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Tonali. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. No way through for that one. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Livramento. No need to do anything other now than pass it around.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Anthony Gordon. Malik Thiaw. Guimaraes. Fabian Schär. Tonali. Guimaraes. Fabian Schär. Tonali. Joelinton. Joelinton. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Fabian. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, could be here. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And played back to Nick Pope. There could be something building for PSG here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Just in time. Fantastic defending.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Not long until the break, and PSG on score at least. Second best in this first half.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Pass picked off. Dembele. Having a try. Oh, against the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Second half underway with PSG behind. Can they turn this game around? Malik Thiaw. And played back to Nick Pope. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And it's opened up. Tino Livramento. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And they won't be going any further.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Ball back with PSG now. And that's not properly away yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Share. And played back to Nick Pope. Ligue TV is your home of Ligue 1, and we've got more on the way as PSG face Marseille, and that's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Wissa. Christian Pulisic. Share. Fabian Schär. Guimaraes. Tio. PSG recovering possession well. Ashraf Hakimi. Neves. That's a good pass. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Guimaraes. Just not letting them have it. This could be dangerous. And with that sort of chance, they really ought to do a bit better. Joelinton. Johan Wissa. Beautifully weighted ball. That will be a free kick. And what a place for it to be awarded. And a strong save to turn it away. And that's a corner. And possibly the chance for Newcastle to go further in front. Taken without any trouble. Getting news of a goal scored at Anfield. Let's go over to Alex.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 67 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Joelinton. Guimaraes. Fabian Schär. Really quick tempo to this move. Ball is claimed, secure goalkeeping there. Sven Botman. Tino Livramento. Now Tonali. Botman. Fabian Schär. Right position to cut out the pass. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
Vitinha. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The counter looks on here, options available. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Sandro Tonali. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's been delivered. Cleared away and out, it'll be a corner. Coutinho.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These PSG fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure. They've made so much noise.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, that's how to clear it. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Tonali. Sven Botman. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. Bruno Guimaraes. Tino Livramento. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Christian Pulisic. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Could be a chance to break here. Promising looking ball. Pressing from the front now. Share. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing start for the fans here. They've seen their team beaten in the opening game.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. You might say this fixture amounts to tradition meets modernity. Marseille versus Paris Saint-Germain, and our venue is the Stade Vélodrome. My name's Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me to provide expert analysis. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, I think it's going to be tight. When this is full, there is no better atmosphere. And today it's rocking for the visit of bitter rivals PSG. This should be a really good game today.
A potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. And here's how it looks for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Matty Cash plays with Emerson in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Read it well and made the save. And he's fired over the corner. And just wide with the header. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Neves. Well, that one has promise. Credit due, a good intervention. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Played in there. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. And Geronimo Rulli has it now. Well, PSG know how to score goals with ease. In fact, they have the best record of any side in the league.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Højbjerg. Imad Abdelli. On the ball, Emerson. So a throw-in for PSG. Vitor Ferreira. Could be dangerous. Well, they have the ball again.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Neves. Very effective pass. Attractive build-up. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. There to take it away.
Well, I have to say, PSG are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Emerson. Guiri in possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. Might work out. And cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Now sending it in. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And so Marseille get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Amin Guiri. And Højbjerg with it. Medina. Kondogbia. And taking it away. The ball with Kondogbia. Abdelli. Skipping away.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Possession one. And he stopped them in their tracks. Neves. And passing it through. João Neves. Referee intervening. Kondogbia. And take it away. Good distribution. nick there. Corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here? Well, here you can see it again. It's close, but it's certainly not over the line. The officials got that absolutely right.
Who can they pick out? On to Greenwood. And a clever piece of defending. Pavard. Imad Abdelli. Højbjerg. Abdelli. Good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
On to Greenwood. Superbly read and executed. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Beautiful pass. It's been whipped towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Kondogbia. Pavard with it. Højbjerg. PSG recovering possession well. Opportunity! And the flag does go up offside. Højbjerg. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Kondogbia. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So the ball is moving again. Marseille behind. Can they turn this around? Emerson. And Højbjerg with it. Here's Marquinhos. Pacho. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Ronaldinho. Well, the keeper grabs it. Pavard. Højbjerg. Here's Matty Cash. Imad Abdelli. And Cash with it. Another game to put on your calendar. Join us on EA TV for Liga Live. And it's Olympique Marseille, and they take on Strasbourg.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, had to be a goal, surely. Will it happen for them? And a very good challenge. Nersch. On to Kvaratskhelia. Great vision to switch the play. Well, out of play it went in the end. Pavard. Højbjerg. Here's Matty Cash. And Højbjerg with it. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Kondogbia. Good run, very much in control of the situation. This could level it. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Højbjerg. Matty Cash. Cash. Pavard with it. Amin Gouiri. Kondogbia. And Højbjerg with it. The ball with Kondogbia. Emerson. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, tremendous vision. Infringement spotted. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Kvaratskhelia. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Another good-looking attack. Opportunity. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Fabian. And fed forwards. Intelligent defending. 15 minutes left for play. Amin Gouiri. Marseille doing well to regain possession. Now can they hit them on the counter? Attacking possibilities for PSG. And running free here. Who can he pick out? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, the noise these Marseille fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Fabian. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Hakimi. This could finish it. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, nothing untoward happened. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, the threat could be there. And unable to keep possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, superb defending. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Could be dangerous. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Was spot on with that challenge. Ball retention so important.
That's held up so well there.
And fed forwards. Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats.
Ronaldinho! Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Well, victory for PSG in the last game against Olympique Marseille. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity to go ahead. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2. And what a powerful finish from Dembélé. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. High quality defending. Fabian. Dembélé on the ball. Nuno Mendes. Well, potential danger. Cross could be useful. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Ahamada. Attack looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Fabian. Fabian. Well, the threat could be there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good wide play. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Flag raised for offside. Good through ball. Ahamada. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Neves. Now with Hakimi. Minge. Might be able to set up the chance. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Ahamada. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Vitor Ferreira. And he has options available. Dembele. And look at this! Well, good run and good ball control. Dembele. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Intercepted effortlessly.
Good reading of the game.
Dembele. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Philip Mwene. Favre. How can he take them on and beat them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Minge. Will it be? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. It is 3-1 the current scoreline here. Trying to tee it up. Determined defending. Good patience. Can he? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. João Neves. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Might lead to a chance. And Fabian. Can they do it? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the header just over the crossbar. Ball retention so important. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two...
It's come off the keeper. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Clean challenge. Teammates available. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Favre. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, good idea. And successfully cut out. Now opening things up. He's in with a chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
He's got that all wrong, hasn't he? And he's been punished for it.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Good-looking move. Fabian. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, moving it nicely. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ferreira. Good visualisation and execution. So out over the byline and a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Substitution it is for PSG. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Nuno Mendes. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Mendes. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Fabian. Oh, big chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Dembele. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Fabian. Real chance. Oh, blocked it! Philip Mwene. Philip Mwene. Showing good situational awareness. Fabian. And return to Ronaldinho. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Romain Fèvre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ferreira. And a good-looking ball. And tossing through. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Lefebvre.
That's a good ball. And the corner's been given. Over it comes. Good conditions for the counter. Can they turn it into something? And offside it is. And he read it superbly. Diomande. Philip Mwene. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessments?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Sporting, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first game didn't go well for them, so it's vital that PSG play better today. Another loss here, and they'll be under real pressure.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Morita. Morten Hjulmand. Hjulmand. I'm afraid that's careless. Vitinha. Mendes. Fabian. William Pacho. PSG pushing forward with options available. And they went too soon. It's offside. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Hjulmand. Trincao. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Vitinha. Now Marquinhos. Neves. Probing, but the target won't open. Dembele. Surely now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Morita. Gonçalves. Suarez. Kuhlman. Trincao. Morita. Kuhlman. Hidemasa Morita. Morten Kuhlman. Trincao. And they won't be going any further. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, a good chance was building there. Lovely setup. They won the ball, now to keep it. Trincao. Gonçalves. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with only 24 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Dembele. Fabian. Hakimi. Vitinha. He's beaten his marker here, but that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Good ball in behind. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Over it comes. Got the corner away. Really good pass. And it's quickly stopped. Fabian. Brilliantly won, now to go with it. Oh, chance! Well, we could see that coming. He shaped up for it, and he got it just right.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Suarez. Kuhlman. Morten Kuhlman. Morita. Kuhlman. Trincao. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Hidimasa Morita. Nearly half-time then, and PSG just with their noses in front.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Morten Hjulmand. Trincao. Still behind, but this is looking promising. This to draw level. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. To the box it goes. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Neves. Mendes. Setting up the chance. Opportunity now. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Trincao. Hidimasa Morita. Trincao. Could take things forward a notch here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Neves. Dembele. Out of play for a PSG throw. It's played into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, we have more coverage from Liga and coming up for you on EA TV as PSG face Lille. And that's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener with 51 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Waiting for the moment to get through. Trincao. PSG recovering possession well. Ousmane Dembele. That's a wonderful pick out. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Trincao. Morten Hjulmand. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Cleared away, but not with conviction. It's back off the bar. Move breaks down. That's a real shame. The defence does its work.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Well,
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, the way this is looking, it could yet get better for them. Oh, terrific. See you later. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Morita. Gonçalves. Idimasa Morita. Kuhlman. Could get it over now. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Vitinha. On to Dembele. Struggling to keep it here. Trincao. And it's on now. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Not so much given away as cleverly won. So 20 minutes left of this game. Ashraf Hakimi. Neves. Teeing up the chance now. João Neves. Scruffy play, ball lost. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Spurs.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Now a change being made by PSG. Vitinha. Dembele. They've come away with the ball. Idimasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Neves. Fabian. Ronaldinho. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
There's been a goal, and it's come in the Real Madrid game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 86 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Morten Hjulmand. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Coutinho. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Delivered into the box. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Hjulmand. And played back to Rui Silva. Nuno Santos. Luis Javier Suarez. Trincao. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Some contact there, but advantage played. Options available in the middle. No way through, possession lost. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
Well, that's not a good result for them, and they're in a tricky position now. They need to bounce back with a win on match day 3, that's for sure.